was not properly elected, and the whole of the government of the Republic of Kenya should be reconstituted afresh. I don't know whether my learned colleagues have contemplated the consequence of what they have requested. My client, Mr. Wafula Chebukati, is a man who enjoys constitutional protection of his tenure. Why did the Constitution protect him? Not him alone, the chairman of independent commissions, for precisely this form of witch hunting. The Constitution cannot countenance that a constitutional office holder is to be witch hunted in the manner suggested here. That he walked out of his office and took the phone many times, then came down and sat down and did not consult the people who were having tea. A whole lot of irrelevant material that cannot be the basis of interfering with the independence in section 163 of Mr. Wafula Chebukati. It is said that he should be removed from office and forbidden from ever holding public office. And I want to ask my learned colleagues for the petitioners, is that really a serious submission when the Constitution itself contains complex processes of the removal of a person? He is now to be removed here by reference to affidavits of hearsay on the back of hearsay? I do not think it is a serious submission, and I invite my lords not to act on it at all. Two final points before I invite my learned colleagues. My very able senior learned friend, Paul Muite, said that the commission is the majority of the commissioners. That cannot be a meaning of the commission that arises from the Constitution. The Constitution contemplates that the word commission will be used in multiple senses. The returning officer, when he makes a declaration, is the commission. The officers of the commission, when they procure, let us take procurement. When the procurement process is done by officers of the commission, that is the commission. When the chairman declares the presidential vote, he is the commission. There are multiple senses in which the Constitution uses the commission. It does not intend that the commission is to be used as sitting in plenary and voting, because very little of the commission's work involves voting. I believe that if we cure that misunderstanding of the commission, the rest will follow. It will be quite clear that Wafula Chebukati was acting as the commission in the manner defined by the Constitution at that point. Because it is a body corporate, and that has already been spoken to. Let us come to this last point about how did the commission break apart? Again, I don't want to belabor this point because the learned court itself has raised this issue. We have an election conducted up to the 11th and a half hour, and everybody is on board. Everybody is on board. The public can see them declaring the results. What is this that happens within the half hour? The affidavits speak for itself.